All right, so who is thinking about Libra in a loving kind of way? Okay, that was really quick. We've got the Three of Wands, somebody who is wanting very much. One more. Give us one more. And the Nine of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay, and how does Libra feel about this person? Oof. Welcome, everyone. Oh, gosh. Okay, wow. Okay, all right. So the way this person that's interested in you, Libras, is coming out as a Three of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. So this person is very close to Libra. This is somebody who's probably watching Libra, observing Libra. This is somebody who's thinking about Libra like, damn, Libra is so close yet so far. With the Nine of Pentacles here, this person might be, hoping that Libra is single. This person might be observing that Libra is working on their finances and probably in line to reach financial goals or something like that. Maybe this is somebody that you work with, although I'm not exactly getting a work vibe. I'm getting with the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is about somebody being very comfortable, very happy with their financial status, their financial setting, and like living in that comfort of having worked very hard for earnings and then being very comfortable in that, like really, giving back to themselves. So maybe someone is seeing Libra financially giving back to themselves. Okay. Now for your person, the way that you feel about this person, we've got the Nine of Wands in reverse and the Magician in reverse, guys. So Libra, I feel like you feel like this person is a burden basically, and you feel like this person is a manipulative person and just not really having your best interest at heart. So you have your guard up to this person, okay? All right, let's get more to clarify. Welcome, everyone. Okay, let's get one for the Three of Wands. Three of Wands, please. Three of Wands. Okay, the Empress. I've been getting this for you, Libra. Somebody is looking at you. They're probably looking at the type of mother that you are. If you're a female Libra, watch out, because if you have sex with this person, they're likely to, try to make you pregnant. That might be something that's in their mind. And I did actually get that message for Libra. It's coming out soon. Okay, give me one for the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, we've got the Nine of Swords. So somebody is looking at Libra, like reach a certain type of independence. This could be any kind of independence, but finances have something to do with this. Finances are tied into it. We've got two nines back to back, so we're close to the ending of something. And this person is really stressed out about you reaching that, that space in your life where you're completely independent, okay? And that doesn't mean that some of you aren't already independent, but it looks like you're going to reach a place where you're very comfortable. Okay. Okay. So Nine of Wands, Nine of Wands, Nine of Wands. Give me one for the Nine of Wands. Okay. So for the Nine of Wands, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. So Libra, I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles here, you feel like this person, this is clarifying the Nine of Wands. So at first, Libra, you had taken a lot with this person and you felt like you'd been knocked down many times, but you were willing to keep going. But this is showing up in the reverse. So it could mean that like some obstacles have been removed. But what I'm seeing here, especially with the Knight of Pentacles, is that you don't want, the obstacle has been removed because you're not going to deal with it anymore, okay? The person moved really slowly anyway, okay? All right, let's get one for the Magician. Guys, let me know if your Libra's in the house here. Let me know if this resonates with you, okay? Okay, the Magician. The Magician. Hey, Haley. Welcome back. Okay, the Magician and the Queen of Swords. Okay, so your person feels like, okay, with the Magician and the Queen of Swords there, your person feels like you see through everything that they're trying and they're not able to get away with a certain type of behavior anymore. And that's making them upset. They feel like you're the Queen of Swords. And Libra, you are the Queen of Swords, okay? All right, let's keep going with the clarifying. Give me one for the Empress, please. Oh my God, we've got the Nine of Pentacles again. Somebody is looking at you and knowing, Libra, that you are, maybe you're in a relationship and you're about to be single. Maybe you're coming into a little bit of money that's going to make you very comfortable and be living like, you know, the kind of life that you want to live, whatever that is, okay? Haley, I will answer your question, love, at the end of the reading. Just stick around, okay? Yeah, this person is really feeling like you're about to, this person wants you to be single. Okay, Libra? All right, let me get one for the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. They want you to be single, but they're also scared that when you do become single and independent financially, and independent financially doesn't necessarily mean that you are not independent financially now. It means that you're going to get to a place where you can take care of yourself better. I feel like this person is really scared that you're not going to want them when that time comes, okay? All right, Nine of Swords, Nine of Swords. Death. This person is worried. They feel like you're going through a transformation. They feel like I like to call it a one-up, okay, guys? I play a lot of video games. We play a lot of Mario in my family, Super Mario. And this person is like, damn, you know, Libra is going through a one-up. Libra is winning right now. And I'm really afraid that they're not going to want to be with me. I mean, like, if this person is coming out as a magician in reverse, a manipulator, master manipulator, and a Nine of Wands, nothing but trouble, moving really slowly, how could you? Okay, so let's get one for the Knight of Pentacles. Ace of Wands, and they want to fuck. Okay, Queen of Swords. Sorry for the language, but that's how I talk. And the Ace of Cups. Oh my God, you got to be kidding me. So this person shows you this ugly ass face here, right? And deep down inside, they bring out the Queen of Wands in you. And deep down inside, this is what they're thinking. Want to fuck, want to love. Okay? Oh my God. All right, let's get, you know what? We're going to do a little bit of Osho Zen. So guys, sometimes when I'm doing Osho Zen, I do have to look in the booklet because the Osho Zen meanings are so different. So most of these cards, I do know them. But if I get one that I'm not crazy familiar with, I do want to take some time and look in the book so that I can give you guys the most accurate description. Okay, but I love Osho Zen. I love Osho Zen. It's Sunday. My baby is out with dad. So I've got the time right now to do this for you, okay? Welcome, welcome, everyone. Welcome, Brittany. I don't see what you are, but thank you so much for following me. I will catch your name. Don't worry. Okay, give me one for the Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay, so we've got new vision. Okay, so the Nine of Wands in reverse is you, Libra. I think this person realizes that that you've gone through a hermit, because this is basically the equivalent of the hermit. So you've gone through like a hermit type of experience in which you've gone through something painful, and it's changed you, and it's changed you for the better because you are going through a transformation, Libras, okay? All right, let's get one for the Magician. Oh, okay, that's the one that wanted to come out. Exhaustion. Libra, you are so tired of this person, but exhaustion actually has a meaning. And I think it's like somebody who's doing too much, kind of. Yeah, it's somebody who's doing too much, but let me just make sure, okay, guys? Let me just make sure. So that's fire. I don't know if you guys are into BTS, but I sure am. My son is half Korean and my husband is Korean. So, you know, I love Korean culture. I did before we became a thing, though. Trust me. Yeah, this is somebody that, okay, so the person that you're dealing with, that's the Magician in reverse, is somebody that will not let things flow. This is somebody that is trying to have total control over every single thing that happens and doesn't know how to just sit back and enjoy themselves. All they do is create havoc in their own situations, and they block their own happiness in that process, okay? All right, good. All right, let's see. Let's get one for the Three of Wands. Okay, we got the Innocence card here, the Three of Wands. All right, so you know what this is telling me, Libra? This person that looks at you this person really has a high opinion of you. They feel like when they're around you, when they're observing you, when they're hearing you, that they go back to like a hopeful place. This person might feel like you're home. This person feels like you inspire them to be creative, to think of life the way that a child would. That's so interesting. If you know who this person is, let's get one for the Nine of Pentacles, because you got the Nine of Pentacles twice. Nine of Pentacles. Success. Oh my goodness. So this is, the Six of Wands, and it means exactly that. Libra, you will be successful in whatever it is that you're trying to do, whatever project, if you're trying to get a new job, if you're trying to make a little bit more money so that you can live a more lavish lifestyle, you're going to have it. And whatever that lifestyle is, my goal in life is to make enough money to be able to just sit under a tree and have picnics with my son every single day and just, ponder existence, look at the clouds. That would be ideal for me. And, if we're living on a corner of Prospect Park in Brooklyn, that's not bad either, right? Oh, that would be wonderful. All right. For others of you, it's to have a new Hermes bag, whatever it is, you're going to get it. Okay. All right. Let's look at death. That's really important. Hey, Sejal, welcome back, honey. Okay. Death, please. Death, death, death. Okay, Thunderbolt, the Tower. Okay, let's look at the Osho Zen definition of Thunderbolt really quickly, guys, okay? I read really fast, don't worry. Okay, so Libra, you're going through a transformation. You're pairing. Okay, so you're pruning things right now in your life, and Libra is probably in a state right now where they just want to trim out anything that isn't working, anything that isn't serving them. Now, Libra, if you're the type of Libra that I am, I'm a Libra that is not afraid of confrontation. I'm a Libra that is not afraid of leaving people behind, unfortunately, letting things go that are just not working out, taking too much effort, are draining, our drama, things like that. So this is what you're doing. The card talks about you being a little bit afraid. Some of you out there might be a little afraid. Some of you might be thinking, you feel like you're on shaky ground. Like, should I do this? Shouldn't I do this? And this is sort of telling you that you absolutely should, because it's going to aid in your transformation. So to reiterate, if there's somebody in your life who has been nothing but trouble, if this person has been manipulative and controlling, if this person has moved slowly to tell you things that matter, things that help, know that this person doesn't like the boundaries that you've put up, and yet they love you very, very much. This person I think this person might be a bit of a control freak, okay? All right, let's get one for the Queen of Swords. For the Queen of Swords, we've got the Fool. Baby, yes, we do, okay? The Fool in Osho Zen means exactly what it does in the original, Rider-Waite Tarot. Libra, you have put your sword up and you are ready to make a clean break here. You're ready to go in a different direction that is better for you, okay? Hands down. All right, let's look at this Ace of Wands and Ace of Cups, because, I am a Libra and I am so nosy. So I want to know what this Ace of Wands and Ace of Cups is for you guys, okay? Ace of Wands. And I know you want to know too, Libra. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Politics. Okay, Libra, somebody keeps on telling you that they want to have a new start with you. And the reason that they want to have a new start with you is because they want to get control over you again. Also, somebody might be using sex to try to get their way back in. Okay, now, Ace of Cups. That politics card is about somebody being strategic. And meanwhile, somebody wants to experience you. Somebody wants to get completely lost in you. So this experiencing card is essentially the Three of Wands, right? Remember, we got the Three of Wands. It is the very first card in your reading describing the person that, that is thinking of you in a loving way. And this person is showing up again with the Ace of Cups. They want to love you. They have so much love for you, actually, with that Ace of Cups. Because remember, the Ace of Cups is absolutely overflowing with love. And not only that, but this person wants to be with you. They want to experience you physically. That's what the Three of Wands in this card in Osho Zen is about. It's about moving past the yearning and wanting phase of the Three of Wands in original tarot and going into the experiencing. And let me show you the imagery here. Okay, when I put this up on YouTube, I hope it doesn't like trigger. YouTube is so full of fucking creeps. First of all, I'm so sorry, guys, but like a lot of tarot readers are talking about how, you know, crazy things are going on YouTube. But I just never get that experience here on TikTok. You're all so awesome. Thank you. But yeah, there's so many creeps on YouTube, like weird, creepy ass people. Ugh. Anyway, all right. So the experiencing card is about, you know, this woman who's hugging this tree that's on fire. But the description of it is that, you know, this fire is a good fire. It's not going to burn her, even if it looks like it. It's sort of telling someone, if you're scared to fully experience someone, don't be. Just go and do it because you know you want to, and it's going to feel so good. It definitely has like sexual connotations to it. Yeah, I guess if you want to look at it like that, but for me, it definitely does. But, you know, with the politics card and the Ace of Wands here, this person is full of strategy. I mean, they waste so much time being strategic, and they want to have sex with you, you know? And it's like, oh, they're hiding behind that. It's almost like, let's get a little bit more for that. They're hiding behind it, saying like, yeah, let's just do it like this. And what they really feel is that Ace of Cups, okay? So politics, lovers, like not just lovers, soulmate love. Okay, so when the Magician came out in reverse, you know, tarot does not lie. You are dealing with somebody who's trying to manipulate your ass, and they know you know it, and you do know it. Okay, so Libra, let's see what's going to happen between you and this person, because it looks to me like you're ready to move on. It looks to me like Libra's just interested in, you know, doing their thing. So what's going to happen between Libra and this person? The Death. Now, this could be a total ending or a transformation. Let's get a couple more cards so that we can see, guys, okay? All right, Death. Four of Cups. Oof. It's time for both parties to step back. What I'm seeing here is that Libra is not accepting any damn cup of love, okay? I'm trying to be nice about it, but it looks to me like this is over. Libra is not accepting any cup of love. And the Four of Cups. And the Six of Swords. Libra, your transformation is more important than anything else right now. It's so important that you allow this transformation to complete. Right now, it looks like Spirit is advising you to just step away from love for a second and work on yourself, okay? Let's get an Osho Zen for that, and then we're going to close out Libra, okay? Give me one for the Death. Okay, that's the one. Morality. So this is technically the Queen of Swords, okay? But the morality card is about dealing with somebody who is so rigid that they're just never going to get better. You know, like they're never going to improve because they don't think there's anything wrong with them. This is somebody who refuses to see things in any different way. This is someone who's so stuck, okay? So Libra, it's looking like right now you need to move away from this. But this is what I want to tell you guys, okay? Libra's out there. Take your time, work on yourself, and check back in, because tarot picks up on energies. And guess what? Energy is always changing, okay? Energy is just like life. Things are always changing. While this person may not know that, trust me, a change may occur for this person too, okay? Like tomorrow, I could do this tarot reading for you, and this person's energy may be totally different, you know? Channel the Temperance card. If you want this person to come back right, have faith in them. Send that energy out into the universe that I think this person can come along, but just wait for them to show you, okay? All right, let me gather up my cards, and we're going to move on to Aries, okay? Let me see if I can see. I would love to do a timestamp here, but I honestly cannot see how to do that. Okay. Can everybody see me, by the way? Because like I just touched the screen and some crazy shit happened. Okay. I guess you can. All right. Okay, so let me gather up these cards and then we're going to move on to Aries. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a fantastic Sunday. As soon as I'm done doing tarot for all of my lovely people here in the chat, I'm going to cook chicken for my baby. And I don't know if I'm going to make, you know, like arroz con pollo. I don't know if you guys know what it is, but I'm thinking that I'm either going to make some arroz con pollo and then I will also make some chicken cutlets on the side so that I can have like, you know, a salad a day or something like that. You know, try to keep that weight down, especially in the summer. It's summer over here and I take my kid swimming every single day, every day. I mean, I'd be wiped out. I'd be wiped out every day. So those of you who are asking questions in the chat, I